Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and others. Welcome back to the Neepa TV show. We're going to be playing some more Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender action game, and we're trying to make this gut punch here. 5 Bronson extract, 1 Flanagran. Okay. 1 Flanagran with the optional Carmamite, aged and mixed. There we go. Here.
You can't actually do it then. Huh? This crack house is a bar.
Hellhole. Crack house.
It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here?
I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister.
What the hell do you think you care?
The payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an accident over the weekend.
But it's Tuesday.
Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless.
If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours?
No.
Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks.
Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then?
Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I started to doubt her tastes.
A regular? Can I ask who?
No.
Jesus. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste.
Hey, Jill. Where did you put the dish soap? Jill's running out.
Or Gil's running out. Below the sink where it's always been.
Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla.
So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience?
No, nothing.
That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss?
I don't know her, but I know who she is.
Donna Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them cold one by one.
Damn!
That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm?
I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true.
You've had an interesting change of attitude.
I saw that woman take out armed riders with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them.
Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca.
An alpaca?
Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming. She was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you in anything else?
Give me a pile driver, please.
Please? There's a word I haven't heard today.
Coming right up.
Alright, pile driver. 3 Bronson. Flanagran, 3 Flanagran, 4 Carmotran, all mixed. All right, and that's it. Back. Cool. Here.
It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady, have you ever faked an orgasm?
What? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not going to answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Cause you look like you have a lot of experience. Holy shit! Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now?
Not really. I'm just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house.
Of course you were.
Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here.
Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit too quickly?
That's my problem, not yours. Give me a French weaver.
Alright. There you go. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey, lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is? Bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette at SCT, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't you think of anything that might help? I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please, come again. Don't count on it. Good. Whew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. There I is. Oh, wow. Sick. Let's save here. Took our break. We still got 24 minutes, so let's do it. It's now safe to keep playing. Let's do it. At least I didn't lock up this time. Okay. Ready. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's so uncomfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Seipi Asagiri of the 760th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. Not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. Okay. Girly drink. No. So definitely sweet. Something small, right? But no alcohol. Or maybe alcohol. Moonblast? Let's try a Moonblast here. Yep, let's do that. And one powdered, and we'll do all the rocks and blended, so we gotta wait. Boom. There you go. Here you are. Ah, yes, this is just what I needed, thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with the aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkness of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. I mean, it was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was also dreamlike. That's not what I mean by shocking sights. No? Oh, but those sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you? Actually meant size? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I just expected a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry about it too much. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find you. Classy drink. The bad touch. This has 4 Karmatrine, so we should get this might be something good. Yeah, I might go for the Bleeding Jane here. Oh, it doesn't do that. Okay. Mercury Blast. Classy Burning. This one only has 2, so let's give her a Mercury Blast. She might not like this, if she is a she. I think she's a she, I'm not sure. Boing boing. And it's on the rocks, and it's blended. So we wait after 5 seconds. Once that starts getting crazy, boom. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? Oh yeah, she did say miss earlier, that makes sense. Okay, I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, my name is Jill. Or just call me Jill. Jill, Jill. Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian, Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Oh, because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? Oh, the smell of a dog urine and soap. Yeah, my mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. Just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then, I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh, it's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me, so I kind of guide myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible, and going into patrols and all of that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess. White knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes, rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes, but a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding, so... I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. Besides, I don't really know much about alcohol, how much alcohol I could handle. Yeah, I could see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. What? I remember some drink called martini? Brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's Brandtini, trust me. I'll get you one. She wants martini. Sorry, Brandtini. Huh. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 aged and mixed. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug asshole. What? Oh, whoops. Cool. Boom. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place, and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult, though. She's more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Ooh. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. There you go. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening, and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get in here? Who brought me here? Where were you planning to do? What were you planning to do with me? Are you an organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Well, why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're a rapist, aren't you? Rapists! The whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Murder! 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 Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down or throw it at her face. Think carefully, Jill. Give her something that would calm her down. By type. Would it be bottles? Every drink here is priced at... Something that would calm her down. You know what? Let's just go down the list here and see. Frothy water. Nice. No, this one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name describes what you feel while drink gut punch. Got it. One of these is enough to leave your face red like an actual planet. Probably not a good idea to do. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. Awesome. No relation to the Hedron cannon you see on the moon for 1 week every month. This drink does not represent the opinions of bar pianists union or its associates. Okay.
It's originally called Pretty Women, but too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. Pile driver. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. They used to actually sparkle, but too many complaints about skin problem. Okay. Sweet, light, fruity, as girly as it gets. Tastes like old chocolate milk. Small twist on the pile driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning. You'd think something so balanced would... I'll be right back. Alright, I found one called Crevice Spike. It says it will knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out cold. So I feel like this would calm her down. So let's do the... Oops. 2 Powder Delta. 4 Flanergride. And we'll do the optional Karmatrine. And it's all blended. Oops. Alright, let's try that again. And it's gotta be blended. Okay, not mixed, blended. Starting to get the difference and whatnot. So once this starts getting super fast like crazy, there it is. Boom, success. Give it to her. Whoa, what is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you splice it with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no. I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention, I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all this is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside, and just 3 businesses to left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. Wow, she just left like that. Alright. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hotel in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about a... Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know. I'm not that unimportant that your work does matter. Well, I appreciate that. Wow. Not sure you should drink it at all so fast. So, how was it? It was fine, but something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment, too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. Oh, I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the street, stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what. Your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you.
Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. Alright, piano man. Piano man. 2 Adelhyde. 3 Bronson extract. 5 powder delta. And 5 Flannerguide. And 3 Karmatrine. And on the rocks and mixed. Boom, there you go. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do, your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that? Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. So some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors of said sad friend like the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long hard day at work. I'm not sure if I'd like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. Ahem. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he does that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became a decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. That's actually pretty impressive. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ah! Knowing that I have to work for him, it's ah! Why are you working there then? Did I have something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All the while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazard some people might leave behind. Why? At one point, I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What's with the wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that? Oh, oops. Yeah, well, she's getting the same voice. All right. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh, no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One more Brantini, please. Coming right up. Brantini, let's go. 6, 3. Dude, I'm excited if I reach a point where I memorize the recipes, and I'm sure I'll get to that point as soon as I keep playing this game more. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Let's see. Hey Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really, it's just kind of happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a model Warrior Julianne arcade machine. Can't say I'd given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You've never heard of a dream that wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior? Oh, childish dreams, yeah! I remember I wanted to live in Koi Pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast at me. So, no dreams? None that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs lit the mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, madam. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body, see? Sure. Who was he? A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Oh. I heard that. Oh. Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please, thank your boss on my behalf. Bye! Thank you and come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple drinks and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Oh, flawless service! Achievement! Click to continue. Today's earnings, damn. Mistakes, 0. Which isn't true because in my first play, okay, I played through this. I had to play through this again because I couldn't save, but I didn't mess up through this playthrough. So anyways, I got a service bonus for flawlessness. Heck yeah, dude. All right, anyways, and I think we could save here. All right, cool. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Nipa TV, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.